Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot. In a week where weight loss drugs as an antidote to economic inertia made the headlines, it corresponds with the flu season and the TV ads urging us to get vaccinated, but on first glance, not where we go or how much it will cost. Now, this is the first year in a while that I haven't been summoned to my doctor's surgery to get jabbed, but the lurgy has already got me. So, at this time of year, healthcare stocks are something that I take into consideration. Haleon PLC, for example, which manufactures Beecham powders. Lemsip manufacturer Reckitt Benckiser. And then I'm looking at the paracetamol makers around the world, of which there are many. There's an abundance, including Aspar Pharmaceuticals, who sort of do white branded analgesics for companies, included Tesco. Here's what I found on Companies House, and I'm quite sure that they could possibly be an acquisition target. So, from health to a healthy reception to Pulsar Helium, which this week will join the list of pure play helium explorers choosing to list on the AIM market, where its ticker will be PLSR. It's a primary helium exploration and development company also listed in Canada and the US. Its flagship Topaz project in Minnesota flowed North America's highest concentration of helium at 14.5%. And just so you know, commercially viable helium project concentrations begin at 0.3%. Now, the management team is interesting and familiar to retail investors. Neil Herbert, known to investors for his work with Atlantic Lithium, he's also a non-executive director for Firering Strategic Minerals. And Neil and Pulsar Helium's chief executive both founded Helium One almost a decade ago. Interesting that the chief executive of Pulsar Helium, Thomas Abraham James, has his own website. He's so young, but has done so much. And in terms of doing so much, I've got a new corporate crush in the form of one Neil Sinclair, who's executive chairman and 7% shareholder of Pristine Capital, traded on the main board of the London Stock Exchange with the ticker PRIS. Now, the company anticipates that there's going to be a recovery in the commercial real estate sector, and that is their focus, with a view to buying possibly a distressed asset outside the London area where they can brush it up and either manage it or sell it on for a profit, obviously. Now, he's got form in previous real estate iterations and is a great believer in shoe leather and talking to people in person. Amen to that business strategy. I hope you're well. I'll be back same time next week.